Hi everyone, so I also did it. I built my first 5-inch quad. The reason behind is that I lost my 3.5 because of very stupid reason. I didn't put buzzers there. So if you build a drone, put the buzzer, because I had a crash and my drone just disappeared. I wasn't able to find it. I was for sure very close, but battery ejected or died, I don't know. And I wasn't able to find the drone. So I didn't want to do any sacrifices anymore, so decided to build a proper 5-inch quad and keep it as budget as possible. The reason behind is that I want to crash this drone, crash it a lot, and I don't want it to be very expensive to repair. But at the same time to do some nice shots and experimenting a little bit. So here I have, you can see it has a long range antenna which I'm planning to replace, but what we have here is very famous, very nice frame. It's TBS Source One, looks very agile, and it has motors iFlight Xing E Pros. I don't know, watched a lot of reviews, flight a little bit with them. Looks very nice. Of course, SpeedyBee 30 by 30 stack, just the most budget one. And then I have here also the buzzer, and there are a couple of things which I want to mention. First, with DJI O3 out, I had here Caddx Vista, and I would say before DJI O3 came out, Caddx Vista was the best choice because you could get like one for 80 bucks. But now with O3 out, I got my DJI O3 Air unit for 100 euros plus shipping. So it's a very nice deal, and the fun part is that I sold my Caddx Vista for the same money. I understand, because some people, especially who stayed with version 1, goggles version 1, I mean, they still need this air units and they still buy them. But here I put O3, which already has a nice image, but I also want to use the GoPro with it if I leave it with O3. With O4 I would need to see and compare, and I decided to experiment a little bit with GPS. Why I want to have on this quad GPS? I'm not a bando guy, so probably I wouldn't crush it that much, but this GPS is from RushFPV, costs like 12 or 15 bucks, but gives you the same result. It's like M10 GPS. Works perfectly, and I tried to experiment with the location, so to check where it will work the best, and one of the 3D prints I found was to put GPS under the GoPro mount. As you can see, I don't know if you can see here, so my GPS is currently exactly under my GoPro mount. Let's see how it works. So far I checked it before, like while I was setting up my camera, I checked, and it got 17 satellites locked. Which is a very nice result. You can also see that I wasn't sure about this solution. That is why I left my wires legs like from top, not to make resolders if I decide to use any other location. So for now I'll keep it here. Let's see how it works. If I like it, I will just move wires and make it a bit nicer. But yeah, enough talk. Let's fly it a little bit. Okay, the drone is all set, so let's have a look. As you see, I hope you see, and I record right now also my screen, but I got 24 GPSs locked, even though right now I have the GoPro mount over it. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, I am not the best flyer, that's for sure. Not that lucky in the FPV. I even struggle to talk while flying, as what I was saying. I have nice place to practice, but oops, and my first crash. Okay, props are changed and everything works fine, seems like, and I want to highlight that I get 25 GPS, even 26 GPS locked, so really nice space. So let's fly. I want also try to fly a bit farther away from myself and check also how GPS works. So enough talking, more flying. And I know that here is a very nice place to do a freestyle, but my drone yet is not ready. I want to hide the antenna, like put a stubby antenna instead. And to be honest, make more seam, because currently I'm not that good to go to bando. Something is biting me on the way. Okay, there are some private houses, so better not to fly over them. We are still in Germany. Oops. Power and weight of 5-inch is on a different level. Also, interesting fact that I do not see props in DVR. Probably I will see them, not probably, but for sure we'll see them in the recording, but not in DVR. Okay, let's check how GPS works. Okay, not bad, not bad. It will definitely help if I lose signal. Currently, even the smallest GPSs, like with M10, like M10 Nano, they weigh what, like 2 grams. And yeah, I think it's worth to put them. Here was a review of my self-built 5-inch drone. So so far I really like it. I hope you too. Really encouraged to build it. It was very easy to work with TBS Source One. If you decide to use it with O3 system, be aware that standoffs you would need to remove and 3D print some parts. As you can see here, like here I have removed standoff and how quite long screws go through. Yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind, but other than that, it's pretty easy build. Yeah, let's see, I will reduce this drone to do more freestyle, as I want to learn how to fly, and yeah, I need to crash more for that. Let's see how it works. I really like the GPS idea though. I most probably will leave it here. Maybe we'll try also with GoPro on top. And see how it works with GoPro on top, but so far 27 satellites, pretty good. So let's see. Thanks everyone, and share with me in the comments if you have built similar and if you like a TBS Source One frame. I think for its price it's unbeatable, so like even like I wouldn't buy for sure the Apex Evo. So Apex Evo, I mean the Chinese ones from AliExpress you can get for cheap, but this one, it's just sturdier. It feels nice. So, ciao.